Today I'm going to be talking about the Lush Kitchen menu products that are going to be made from May 2nd to May 6th. So it seems to me that next week's Lush Kitchen theme is nuts, herby lavender, and Rasool mud, because we've got 2 products with mud, we have 3 products with lavender and herbs, and we have 2 products that have lots of nuts in them. On Monday, we have Flying Saucers, Liquid Bubble Bath, and Noubar soap. A lot of people asking me what Flying Saucers smells like. Well, it has lots of honey in it, as you know. And I guess the question I'm mostly getting this morning is Flying Saucers like Be Never shower gel? Or if I like It's Raining Men shower gel, will I like Flying Saucers? And so I'm gonna kind of compare the 3, okay? So Honey, I Wash the Kids, It's Raining Men, it's more sort of dessert-like. It's kind of like something that has honey in it, you know, because it's got orange oil in it and toffee-like, and then it has honey in it. Whereas Be Never shower gel has 5 kinds of honey in it and nothing else. Flying Saucers is like Be Never, where it's very honeyish and very sweet, but it's also got a sort of woody and herbally note to it. So Flying Saucers, in my experience, just from talking to, you know, the Lushies I've known for a long time, Flying Saucers has always been kind of a love it or hate it kind of a scent. Some people think it's too sickeningly sweet. Some people think it's fabulous. I'm kind of somewhere in the middle, I suppose. I like Be Never a lot more than Flying Saucers, but I do like Flying Saucers. I don't hate it or anything like that. It was made for PMS. It was made to help with PMS symptoms, and that's why it's called Flying Saucers, because the label on it used to have a woman throwing dishes because she was PMSing, so she was throwing dishes, and they looked like flying saucers because they were like cup saucers, and she was throwing them. So, Flying Saucers. I would say Flying Saucers, I would rate it a 3 on a scale of 1 to 5. So, it's got honey and cypress in it, and so it's got this sort of like kind of woody, twingy, almost licoricey kind of note in it, but not quite licoricey, but it's along those lines. So it's very sweet and honeyish, but it's also got this sort of bracing cypress, woody, herbal note in it as well. And it's a liquid bubble bath. Lush has only made 3 liquid bubble baths. One of them is Blue Skies and Fluffy White Clouds liquid bubble bath that the Lush Kitchen made. Now, Flying Saucers liquid bubble bath, as opposed to the Flying Saucers solid bubble bar that the Lush Kitchen made a few weeks ago. This is the liquid version. And what Lush has yet to make, which I'm waiting for, is the Bathos liquid bubble bath. So, yeah, I'll probably get 1 bottle of Flying Saucers liquid bubble bath. Noubar soap. So Noubar is a bright green, it's a beautiful color, bright green soap, and it's covered in nuts, pistachios. It's covered with pistachio nuts all over, and it smells really good and nutty, but bright and fresh and nice. You know, I don't think I'm going to get any Noubar because I still have a piece from when the Lush Kitchen made it a few months back. Lovely Jubblies. Don't get shocked or anything, because I know you guys get shocked when I say things like this, but I've never tried it. Never. I've never tried it. Don't know what it smells like. Don't know what's in it. Don't know how it works. So, sorry about that. Heavenly Bodies. Oh, this is on Tuesday. So Flying Saucers is 11 pounds for a 250 gram bottle. That's the medium-sized bottle. And Noubar soap is £4.50. Lovely Jubblies is £16.95. And more than likely it'll come in a 240-gram black pot. And then Tuesday we have Lovely Jubblies at £16.95. And we have Heavenly Bodies Buttercream at £10.25. And we have Dreamwash Shower Smoothie at £10.25. Heavenly Bodies is the same scent as Sonic Death Monkey Shower Gel. So we've got chocolate, we've got orange. So this has coconut oil, orange juice, Rasool mud, jojoba oil, cocoa butter, sweet orange oil, vanilla, and cocoa. And so here's the Heavenly Bodies, and that's what it looks like. Looks like mud or something. It's really thick, of course. It doesn't come out in any way. You can go like this. Not going anywhere. That's how thick it is. So I'll show you. So that's what it looks like. And so it's kind of soft. It's kind of firm soft, I guess is what I would say. And so I like it. It's very orangey and chocolatey and very sweet. So yeah, it's sweet and it's not real chocolatey. It's sweet and it's like a chocolate orange more than just a chocolate note. So I have one or two, so I'm not going to be buying any because I already have one. Dreamwash Shower Smoothie. I was surprised to see this one. Dreamwash Shower Smoothie. Well, Dreamwash is it's a shower smoothie for people with sensitive skin or people that have spots on their skin or maybe some light acne. It doesn't have a lot of things that irritate your skin, and it does have a lot of things that are very calming to your skin, such as calamine, rose, etc. It has a somewhat herbal smell, and it's not really sweet. The reason I was surprised that Lush is making this in the kitchen is because real recently Lush opened up their Oxford Street store, and when they did that, they started making these what they call smoothie roulades. They're like solid smoothies with their own packaging. It's like wrapped like in a big roll. It's kind of herbally, fresh and clean, kind of calamine-like, and you know, I probably won't be getting one. Wednesday we have Starcraft facial cleanser at £6.50, and this is what it looks like. Now Starcraft used to be a product from Cosmetics to Go days that Lush, before Lush was called Lush, they were called Cosmetics to Go. And so this is, you know, something that they used to have in the 90s. And it's got oat milk in it, and almond oil, honeysuckle infusion, lavender infusion, and lavender oil. So the lavender is very calming to the skin, and the almond oil, of course, is moisturizing to the skin, and the oat milk is also very calming and gentle to the skin. So this says that almighty oats, sparkling honeysuckle, and amaranthine lavender to calmly cleanse, soothe, and beautify the skin. So if you have red skin or sore skin, this would be the facial cleanser for you. It's pretty innocuous. Let's see here. And it doesn't really have a definitive scent. You know what I mean? You can smell the lavender a little bit, and you can definitely smell the oat milk. So it's just kind of a plain but calming smell. And then also on Wednesday we have Nuts Massage Bar for $6.95. And Nuts Massage Bar is nice. It's sweet. It smells somewhat dessert-like, sort of somewhat honeyish, but very nutty. It's got mixed up, it's got ground nuts and such mixed up in the massage bar. I give Nuts Massage Bar a 3 out of 5. I would say Starcraft for me is probably a 3.5 to 4 out of 5 facial cleanser. Lovely Jubblies, I can't rate it because I've never used it. Heavenly Bodies, as far as the buttercreams are concerned, like if you took all the buttercreams, I would say that Heavenly Bodies is my second favorite buttercream. So it's very thick. It's used as a solid soap. It's not a lotion. It's not a scrub. It's not a shower scrub. It's a solid cleanser for the shower, basically. It's a non-lathering, soft soap for the shower. So it looks like mud, and you just get a big squishy amount and you rub it all over. Now pieces tend to fall off onto the shower floor because it's kind of hard to handle the buttercreams. So what I do is I empty my buttercream onto a plate from the pot that it comes in. And then what I do is I cut up half of it into 1 inch to 1.5 inch thick slices, and then I keep the other half inside the pot that it came in, and I freeze the slices of Heavenly Bodies. And that way when I want to take a shower with one, I just take one of the frozen pieces in with me, and it's easier to shower with a frozen solid hard piece of the buttercream than it is to shower with the squishy buttercream. It feels good, but it's harder to hold on to in the shower. So that's how I use my buttercreams. And let's see. Okay, on Thursday is Rainbow Worrior Bath Bomb and Glorious Mud kind of body mask, I guess you'd call it. Now, Rainbow Worrior is, it's very earthy. It's got lots of patchouli in it, sort of along the lines as Tramp shower gel, but different. It's got more layers, I think, than Tramp, in my opinion. But it has that same patchouli, vetiver, and I think it's got something else that I can't really remember right now. And it's white. It's a white bath bomb, but inside of it, when you put it in, it starts fizzing. It's a cross between a fast fizzer and a creamy slow one. It's in the middle. And anyway, when you put it in the water, it spins around, and then in the middle of it is some colored creamy stuff that comes out, and it looks like a little fountain. Mine, if it has either yellow or blue or pink in the middle, or at least they used to. And in my Lush Wiki, you can see I have a picture of what it looks like in the tub of the pink, the yellow, and the blue. And if it's a yellow one, it's kind of cute because when it starts fizzing away, it kind of cracks in half, so it looks like a white egg that's cracked, and then it has this yellow kind of yolk spilling out of it. That's what I think it looks like anyway, or blue or pink stuff. And so it's very earthy. If you like earthy, sort of, it's not sweet at all, like at all. It's not sweet. Kind of like Tramp is not sweet. So I like it. Whenever the Lush Kitchen makes them, I usually get 2. But I like earthy scents, so both men and women like Rainbow Worrior. It's not a girly scent whatsoever, and it's not floral at all, not in any way. So I would rate Rainbow Worrior, I would rate it a 3.5 out of 5. And Glorious Mud. It's a square cube that's brown, and it looks like kind of like dried mud. It kind of crumbles like dried mud. It has the scent of Lush's 3 Gold Rings Bubble Bar and their Creme Anglaise body lotion. it has that all three of them were made with that same scent. So it's very sweet, custard-like, toffee-ish, sweet custardy-like. Oh, also Lush's jelly called Pot of Gold, that gold jelly. Glorious Mud has that same scent. And so just from my experience, listening to you guys and reading you guys, half of you think that scent is kind of gross and kind of almost sickeningly sweet, and the other half of you think that it's really yummy and good. So now using Glorious Mud there's a little bit of a learning curve. The first time I ever used it, I just took the whole square I just took the whole square thing in the shower with me. And what happens if you do that is the water touches it and it just dissolves and it crumbles and makes a mess all over your shower. Like there's brown all over your shower. So someone gave me this tip a long time ago. So I just cut however much I'm gonna want to use in the shower that day. So it's a cube, like I say, and you just cut a third of it off maybe. It's gonna crumble all over, but that's okay. Just get a third of it. It doesn't have to be whole. Put it in a black pot that you have from Lush, an empty black pot, okay? Then put some water in it till it makes a thick paste that you can rub on your skin like a mud pack. So you rub this brown stuff all over your skin and you leave it on there for a little while. You shower first, like use your soap and your shower gel first in the shower or the bath first, and then rinse off, and then you use the Glorious Mud. So it has all kinds of sort of properties in it that help your skin, you know, that make it smell good. It can be used as a scrub first. It can be used as a toning kind of a body mask. And then after you keep it on your skin for a couple minutes, you just rinse it off, and that's it. So it makes less of a mess when you mix it in the pot and then you pour that liquid in the pot all over your body. Then rather than taking the whole square of it in the shower with you, it's just gonna make a mess. So that's Glorious Mud. And okay, on Friday, Pleasure Dough Bubble Bar and Rose Jam Solid Perfume. Pleasure Dough, yay! It was made from a recipe for people in the high court, courtiers, and you know, ladies and lords, and people, royal people, I guess, used to use this kind of recipe in their bath. It had lots of, you know, flowers and herbs and such to all kinds of goodies for your skin. And the bar itself is kind of an off-white bar with you can see a bunch of little green pieces of herbs in it. And it's got rose in it, it's got lavender in it, it's got lots of other herbs. To me, it smells kind of like Dream Cream, that lavendery, bright, herby smell. And that's what Pleasure Dough smells like to me. Even though it's got a little bit extra things, it kind of reminds me of that Dream Cream creamy lavender scent. And it doesn't make any color in the water. It does have some bits in it. I don't know if you like bits in your bath. They're not big chunky bits. They're more like little, you know, tiny herb bits. But if you don't like any bits, then go ahead and put the bubble bar in a kitchen sieve and hold it under the water, and that'll catch all those little bits from going in your tub. To me, Pleasure Dough feels like a spa bath, if that makes sense. It has that sort of feeling of being in a spa. And so I'm gonna get probably anywhere from, I'll probably get like 3 Pleasure Doughs. And I would give Pleasure Dough on a scale of 1 to 5 as far as the bubble bars go. I would give it, again, probably a 3.5 out of 5. And some people might find it kind of boring, like going to the spa. You probably like this one. And then we have on Friday Rose Jam Solid Perfume, and this is ravingly popular, and you guys got to get there. If you're from the States and you keep trying to get this but they're always run out, then what that means is as soon as, you know, if you're on the Lush Kitchen Facebook site, as soon as you see the time turn green on the very top of their page, then you better be already signed in and have all your credit card information all straightened out and everything like that, or PayPal or whatever, before that time turns green on the Lush Kitchen Facebook page, okay? And then you just go straight to the Rose Jam and you try to order however many that you want. Now, you got to make sure you know how many of these that you want, because if you change it in that second, it's going to be gone. That's how fast this is going to go out, okay? So, strength of scent. I'm not going to lie, the Rose Jam liquid is a lot stronger than the Rose Jam solid. However, the Rose Jam solid does have that lovely Rose Jam scent that we all love. It's just not as strong. I would say it's maybe like a third as strong as the Lush Rose Jam liquid perfume. However, if you can't find the liquid perfume, because it's probably costing a stupid arm and a leg on eBay right now, so you know, if we can't afford the Rose Jam liquid perfume, then by all means get the solid, because like, you need to get one, and even if you don't like it, someone else will want this, trust me. So good luck, and remember, be right there when that thing goes up, okay? Don't wait till in the morning, because it's not going to happen. All right? And I think this is going to be a very fast seller. 9 pounds. And the Rose Jam solid perfume, it doesn't last very long on my skin when I put it on. I mean, and it doesn't have a lot of throw either. Frozen solid has more throw than this. So that said, it does have that gorgeous Rose Jam scent. The scent is dead on to all of the other Rose Jammy Lush products. And so that's it for the Lush Kitchen menu for May 2nd through May 6th. And if you have any questions about any of these products, go ahead and comment below, or you can go to the Lush Wiki, lush.pbworks.com, to check out the ingredients and more information and photos of these products that I just told you about. I took photos of all of these, and they're in my Lush Wiki. And soon I'll be transferring them to my lushalot.com blog. And I'll be making individual videos of all of these upcoming Lush Kitchen products for that week. I'll be doing my Lush haul video here on my YouTube channel when I do get the items from this May 2nd week of products. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye.